One of the biggest struggles when it comes to ADHD, and this is my Life of Zinc account, and the reason I have to say that is that motherfuckers on TikTok like to steal my account and repost my videos. If you actually search the Life of Zinc, you'll see a ton of videos with me with green screens behind me. Those are not my accounts. And that brings me to one of my biggest struggles with ADHD is the sense of justice, the sense of what's right is right. Now, I understand if my videos were like, AI animated and it was just me talking, that's one thing. You can duplicate those videos very easily, but to actually take somebody's face and to use their content for your own gain just taps into my sense of justice and my big struggle when it comes to ADHD. That struggle really comes into the form of like, why would you do this? Why would you be this way? Why would you be such a bad person? And a lot of it is we don't understand in that case because we feel that what's right is right. It's amazing how people with ADHD have this sense of justice. And a lot of reasons that we do is we've always been told a lot of times no, or we've been corrected. But then when we see somebody else corrected or doing them and not corrected, for us, it's that's not right. And this is something very common that we start to witness at a young age. We're told to calm down. We're told to relax. And then when we see somebody else kind of acting out and they're not told the same thing, for us, it feels like we're different. It starts a lot of that rejection sensory dysphoria, and it is a big struggle with ADHD and very common to have this sense of justice that you have to do what's right. And if others don't, they have to kind of pay for it in a sense. It can be a kind of a bad double-edged sword when it comes to ADHD. And that's why I share is because with ADHD, we do have a lot of different struggles that hit us in different ways. And you have to remember this. I got diagnosed with ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. There are a lot of coping tools for this. And don't ever discount and devalue your frustration when it comes to this sense of justice, but also realize this, that you have to be able to take a deep breath, walk away, and you have to be able to find ways to self-emotionally regulate. And that is key because life isn't super difficult. Things aren't always going to go your way and things aren't always fair. And you know what? It just comes down to you taking care of you and having the day that you deserve.